Well, I didn't spend too much. Alright guys, with Black Friday over and done, I got some Black Friday deals off Amazon, various places like Walmart, you know, just brick and mortar places. So yeah, this is my Black Friday tech haul, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so first off, we have the Galaxy Buds. This was on sale for around $100. Usually it's around $200. I got these buds because I have an S9 Plus. I'm already in the Samsung ecosystem, so I might as well have gotten another one. I got a pair before, but I've dropped it a couple times, so I just thought it'd be nice to get a couple new ones. You know, just a backup, and I couldn't pass up on that deal. I got this at the Samsung store on their Black Friday deals. I like it being native with my Samsung because I'm already in the Samsung ecosystem, so that's a plus. I like the way the buds fit into my ear. They stay secure in my ear when I'm working out and everything like that, so I'd figure I'd just get another pair. I dabble in the Apple and some Android ecosystems, but I've been kind of going back to Apple lately with their iPad and everything like that. So I might get the Powerbeats Pro. I had the Powerbeats 3 before, and I like the way they fit in my ear. They stayed sturdy, and the connectivity was better than these, I'd have to say. I do get some cutout here and there with the Galaxy Buds, but for right now, for what it's worth, and for my Samsung, it works natively, so I'd rather just get another pair. All right, up next, we have something just for me and kind of my workflow, because my computer is running on 16 gigabytes right now. I thought I'd up it to 32 gigabytes because I keep hitting that RAM roof on my computer. So when I'm editing and having multiple programs open at the same time, you know, I'm reaching from anywhere from 14 to 15 gigabytes, you know, just barely touching that 16 gigabyte cap that I have right now. But 32 gigabytes, I figured I'd just spend this was on sale for, I think it dropped from $249 to $140. So that was a pretty good deal. I couldn't pass up the deal on this RAM. It is G.skill Trident RGB, so it does light up and it matches with what I currently have right now. I installed it yesterday, and I have I'm able to open Premiere, I'm able to open After Effects, I'm able to open all kinds of programs and still have it running smoothly. No stuttering. I can edit in 4K. The previews are just like butter right now, so I'm glad I invested more in this. But yeah. All right, next up we have the Logitech G600 MMO gaming mouse. Now, I do have a gaming mouse. I find I use the hotkeys a lot more than I used to in games, for anywhere from first-person shooters to MMORPGs. I've been playing Final Fantasy Online for a minute now, so you have 12 customizable hotkeys right here, and then it is a wired mouse, but I find it very useful for when I have to map a lot of hotkeys on games. I've been using it for first-person shooters now, like Destiny 2. I've been using it's so much better than kind of having to reach from WASD to one of the number keys. So I got this for $29.99. The original price was $49.99. So about a $20 difference there. Next, we have the NVIDIA Shield. This was on a pretty good price. I bought about a couple D boxes before, but none of them kind of up to the snuff I was kind of used to. I've been doing a lot of research on this, and I've heard this is kind of the top-notch, you know, Android box out on the market right now. It does work with GeForce now, so you're able to stream your games, or I should say mirror your games, onto this box right here and play on a bigger screen. So if you have a 4K display or something like that, you're able to stream to your screen. The built-in Android apps, everything you know, from YouTube to they have Disney Plus even on there. Well, it is running off Android, the App Store. So the UI is better. You know, on the back end, it's just a much more smoother experience. So I'm happy I got this. It's a 4K HDR Android TV because I do have a 4K 58 inch. So I just wanted to take advantage of it, and this is able to output at 4K. So it was on sale for around $140. I believe the original price is around $200. All right, we have that out of the way. Next, we have the Philips Hue. Now, these are the light strips. I am a sucker for RGB lighting. Anything to make it, you know, flashy nowadays. You know, it just pulls together the whole room. I'll be moving to a new place soon, so I just thought I'd get these while they were on sale. There were a couple of Hue stuff on sale, but I thought I would hold back on getting too much Hue stuff. First off, the girlfriend doesn't like it. I want to make our future place kind of a, you know, a tech haven, a smart house. I convinced her to get these Hue strips, you know, maybe for the entertainment system. I wasn't able to get the Hue bulbs because my cart, as it was going on, it was getting a little too expensive. So I just opted out for the Hue strips right now. You know, I kind of want to stay in their ecosystem because I already do have 3 of their bulbs. And I wanted to all to work together. The girlfriend did suggest that I do get the cheaper bulbs, but I don't know, those cheaper bulbs, they don't work with the Hue system. Some don't work with the Hue system. Ideally, want to make the whole house all smart system, so I'm able to control all the lights on the phone, but I kind of got to convince her first to let me do that. These are originally priced at $80. I got them for around $60, so that was a pretty good price. All right. Next, we have the tile. Now, this is something I kind of always put off, but I kind of always knew I needed. I tend to misplace my keys or my wallet, and these, I think, be practical and useful for me. You know, it's just convenient, you know, when you misplace your keys or your wallet and you're in a hurry and you don't want to kind of search for them. You know, you got your shoes on already and everything like that. And then you just, you know, press with the button and it'll beep and then you'll find it where it is. I got these were the go-to gift for, you know, Secret Santas. I would always give these gifts out, but I wouldn't keep any for myself. And I thought, I should just get it for myself because it is so convenient. This is something I actually do need. So I'm glad I got these. These were on sale. I think they were 40 bucks off, so it was a pretty good deal. So you get 4 in here, and yeah, so the setup was simple and easy, and I could find a really good use for this. Next, we have the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Now, I don't know if this was on sale. I know it was on, I think this is the older model, so I was able to get it for a really cheap price. I already have one Switch controller, one Pro Switch controller, and I thought, hey, why not? If more controllers the better, you know, if I'm hosting or something like that, or if I'm out, there's a party that wants to play Switch, I figured more controllers the better. I do like the feel of the Switch controller. I think it's up there. I find myself playing more docked nowadays rather than mobile. So I'm using the Switch controller a lot more. So I thought this would just be a good investment. Next, we have the 860 Evo SSD. This is just for more storage, but I didn't want to go with disk storage. I wanted a faster kind of, because I wanted to store more games on. I have one reserved for my OS system and then one reserved for kind of my programs, so like Adobe and After Effects and everything like that, but I didn't have one reserved for games. So I thought I'd just get one for games, and it's 500 gigabytes, you know, coming from the old disk drive. Coming to an SSD, you know, you're gonna notice a difference right away. It's just much more faster. And yeah, so I thought I'd just get one for that. All right, guys, so that was it for my Black Friday 2019 tech haul. Again, I didn't want to go too much over. Usually on Black Fridays, I spend and I take advantage of all the deals. But today, I kind of had to hold off because next year I am making a bigger purchase, so I kind of had to constrain myself. Yeah, this was just an overview of my tech haul 2019 Black Friday.